I want you to take a look at all of the morning commuters that use the Golden Gate Bridge to get to and from work every single day. But starting on July 30th, for those that are headed south into San Francisco, you're going to be paying a little bit more because the tolls are rising. That is the TSA pre-check line, and it is extremely long. And earlier, again, we were at Terminal A. There were no lines, but Terminal B, lines are extremely long to the point where we're going to jump in line and see how long it takes us to get through. But as spring break travel rises, tension is rising amongst the TSA pre-check agents. So I want you all to take a look behind me at the water. You won't see the Coast Guard there anymore because after 23 hours of searching for these victims whose boat capsized near Alcatraz, the search has been suspended.
Hey, but I have to start. Are you a country music fan?
I like country a little bit. I won't say no, but it's something that I will listen to, especially someone like Luke Bryan. Who's going to say no to that? But if you're a country music fan or you just love a good outdoor night with some music under the stars, this one is for you. It's a very heavy last day of school because of what happened at graduation yesterday. And so far, what we know is that one of the 4 people that was shot was declared dead yesterday at the scene. And new maps, new races, and a rush to the polls. What's driving today's primary election and the warning for last-minute voters. All of that and more is coming up. That's right. When we say we're getting answers, I'm getting answers and doing the investigative work. I need to test out the rides for our viewers so that they can know they're going to have a blast here at the Sacramento County Fair. And the courthouse that you're seeing here in Oakland is finally closing its doors on one of the biggest battles in AI history between Elon Musk and OpenAI. The jury finally ruled that Elon cannot sue OpenAI because he simply waited too long to file suit. So I'm excited to say we are officially on X Games mode as the extreme sports competition rolls into the capital city this weekend. And that new format could change the future of action sports. The EAs have went 1-5, taking losses in Atlanta and Toronto, but they face the Houston Astros and they sit atop of the division. Tonight's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be giveaways, fireworks, and everybody that comes gets this yellow Sacramento jersey. San Joaquin Delta College says the same heating failure that happened in January is the reason behind the temporary closure of several campus buildings on their Stockton campus. Prices are looking brutal. Check out this one right over my shoulder, $195 to fill up the truck that was just here, and the receipt is so long that it's reached the ground. Tourism is more than just weekend visitors coming in and out of our area. It's an economic giant that fills hotels, creates jobs, and boosts Sacramento's economy. What started off as backyard hobbies and parking lot tricks has grown into one of the biggest sporting events in the entire world. And this weekend, the X Games are coming to the capital city for the very first time. And while fans can expect plenty of amazing tricks and all the big names that the X Games have to offer, this year comes with a twist. For the very first time, these athletes won't just be competing for medals, they'll also be earning points for teams, representing Los Angeles, New York, Tokyo, and Sao Paulo as part of the brand new X Games League. The season-long competition makes its debut right here in Sacramento before heading overseas and eventually crowning a champion later this year. But at its core, the X Games are still the mecca of extreme sports. For more than 30 years, this event has featured the world's best skateboarders, BMX riders, and Moto X athletes, competitors known for redefining what's possible. Now that stage is coming to Cal Expo from June 26th through the 28th. More than 100 athletes will compete across 18 events, including Davis's very own Olympic gold medalist, Nyjah Huston. So I'll leave the flips and the tricks to the pros for the excitement, but Sacramento, we do get a front row seat to some of the best action sport athletes in the world this weekend.